talking like, oh, I didn't want to fight. That's a lie. Because, dude, he be calling my house talking about, I'll kick your ass, I'll beat you, I'll break you in half.
You didn't get on the phone.
And told me on the phone he was going to fight him, and then when he would call you, you wouldn't even
Dude,
talk
I wouldn't
to him.
even call you if you wouldn't have got with my lady. Man, if you wouldn't with my lady, I wouldn't have no right talking to you at all. I would have never spoke to you. You got in my life.
Okay.
You got in my life, dude. I didn't get in your life. You got in mine.
We're separated.
You got in mine.
I can't control what your old lady does, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. She's got, okay. All right. All right, we got, you now have a girlfriend. Let's bring her out. Her name is Becky.
I don't want to fight with you, but I've heard a lot of crap. And I think it's bull. You need to leave him the hell alone. You were split up. Excuse me. You guys were split up. You guys did things. I got over it. I grew up. But you two want to sit here and bitch and cry about everything because, oh, you slept with this. But weren't you guys supposed to be split up at the time? That's what I was told.
Dude, he's coming out here starting a bunch of
now it's not. And now you guys want to fight about everything. And you want to sit here and cry and lie and say you didn't when I heard from people that you did call him.
Whatever.
Now, just leave him alone because he is mine.
Well, believe me, he ain't all that. You can have it.
You must not have been, must have been not good enough for him because...
That's why he was lying to you, taking me to the motel?
I love you. Well, bitch, he was mine, he is mine. I don't care what you say.
Talk about the motel, man. Ain't no sense in talking about like that.
Whatever. Are you going to beat
About a motel.
What, you want to beat me up too?
All right, look, I got something to say, okay? All right, I was with her when we was apart. I told you about it, you know about it, and everything, and it was a mistake. I shouldn't have done it, but I asked for your forgiveness, you know, and I ain't gonna do it again. I want to ask you to marry me.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Do you want to give your lover an ultimatum on our show? If so, please call 1-800-96-JERRY.
Welcome back.
I just have one question. How could either of you guys go with these girls after they cheated on you? I mean,
Go ahead, man. One of the reasons is these two people are dating. I'm sure you've had a boyfriend? Okay. I'm married to her. I've been through a lot of bad things with her. I've done a lot of bad things, so has she. You don't just throw away a 2-year marriage or boyfriend, girlfriend. You don't throw it away because somebody messes up once. You don't throw it away, especially when you got babies. We've got babies. We've got kids together, and I'm not going to throw it away over one mistake.
How do you all know each other, you four that are fighting, you two and the couple?
Dude, before this day, I had never seen that dude.
From
I
school,
had never, ever seen this dude in my entire life. Ever.
So, okay, but the two girls, so you two don't know each other either?
No, but I...
So then it's you two. How do you two know each other then?
Work.
Oh, okay.
They know each other work. Okay, yes.
She went to work and slept with another. I mean, like, the only time she's away from me, she gonna go sleep with another guy, like, at work.
As much as I love my son, I would never let a man hit me and come home with bruises on my face and let my little boy wonder how I got bruises. If you love them enough and you don't care about yourself to get hit, can't you think about your kids?
I am.
Well, number one, like they always say, like he said and I both said, you weren't in the room, you don't know. And number two, she never came with any bruises on her face. I had more cuts and bruises and bloody lips and bloody noses than she ever had.
Brother.
Okay? But
No.
listen,
You might have had...
heads hitting walls.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I ain't saying it's right that I hit Terry Lynn. I really am not gonna say it, but I'm gonna tell you, man, it took a lot for me to hit Terry Lynn. It really did. I mean, you can say what you want, man, but when you get choked, when you get punched, when you get your head thrown into walls, and you take it, you can only take so much, man. The human can only take so much. I know, and it's not right. It ain't right at all, man.
Okay.
It ain't right. Dude, I love her. I want her the rest of my life. I always have. That'll never change, man.
Okay.
You know.
I'm not just saying it's the men's fault, okay? I'm not saying, you know, men have a right to hit women. Sometimes the women provoke it. Whether it's daddy or mommy who has the bruises, it still affects the kids. Kids are smarter than what you think. You know, I mean,
I'd like to know how are you going to be able to live with her if you find out that the baby is his. And also, I'd like to thank all of y'all for the wonderful entertainment today.
What if, that's a good question. What if it turns out, is that going to be realistically possible?
You know, at first, I told her, I said, you know, it's going to be kind of hard looking at the baby if we know for sure it's his. But I've seen a lot of daddies, like my dad, walked away from me. I have a stepdad that taking care. That's the only daddy I know. Well, if she's here and she's still with me, I'm daddy.
Good for you.
He's the father.
Get that through your head. You are not going to take this child away from me.
Well, I tell you what, then I guess we'll see each other in court because I will be fighting.
No, we won't, because you will not get this child.
The only reason I didn't go for my other two kids is because at the time I felt that, yeah, they were better off with their mothers.
So what's wrong with me?
Because I wasn't in any kind of position.
I'm a good mother, and don't even say
Dad
I'm
ain't
not.
biological, dude. It really is, man, who takes care of
I know.
I mean, that's the truth, dude. That is the truth, man. Her child is not biologically mine, man, but I've raised him since he's 2 months old, and I love him, and to me, he is my son. He really is. You know. And Dan will sit there and say what he wants, man, but that's the truth.
The point is that it's a household that's got violence, a regular pattern of violence
anymore.
It
will not have the violence anymore.
Until I know for a fact that that is the case.
I'll give you a plane ticket.
For a fact, you
I'll give you a plane ticket. Come on down.
I ain't, no.
No.
Oh, you don't want him to come down.
Oh, yeah, dude. I got a spare bedroom.
I have a question for these four. How can you treat each other like this? I mean, how can you base all your relationships on hate? All I see on your two faces is disgust and anger, and your two faces, and all the fighting and all the hitting. And
dude, I was happy this morning, Jerry Springer.
You hit her. You hit her. You hit her last week, though. You hit her last week.
I would still watch you, Jerry.
I'll be back with a final thought. Stay with us.
Tomorrow on Springer.
And you're wearing a disguise. Why?
I know your show, man.
These women haven't been honest with their men.
I was actually born a male. I'm a pre-op transsexual.
Now their boyfriends have to face the truth.
She's saying she a dude, right?
Technically, she's a pre-op dude.
She a dude, too. They all dudes.
We are very special women, but we are women.
They didn't know their girlfriends are guys.
That's a dude.
Tomorrow on Springer. For your free tickets to the Jerry Springer Show in Chicago, call 312-321-5365.
Let me take this opportunity to thank all of you for being with us. It's been pretty rough today. I hope you can find some peace in your lives and make good decisions about your relationships and go on from here. You know, what's done is done, and now I hope you have happy lives from here on out, for your sake as well, of course, for your children's. Why do you stay with someone who cheats on you? It seems to make no sense, and yet so often the victim of infidelity chooses to hang in there, to forgive or ignore the unfaithfulness. Whatever, the rest of us should make no judgment on that. For unless we're the person who's been hurt, we can't possibly know the real motivation. It's amazing what people will put up with when they're truly in love. And forgiving someone you love is not a response of which we should be too critical. But where the forgiveness is not healthy is when the person who's been cheated on forgives his or her mate because of a fear of losing him or her totally. When there's an emotional, psychological, or economic dependency which induces the person to forgive. You have, in a sense, the same sickness which keeps a battered woman from leaving the man who beats her. Either case is abuse. So if that's the reason you're not leaving the person who's cheating on you, then for your own sake, you should seek help. If you don't, then you're cheating. You're cheating yourself. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.